Oh, this is gonna be a bully. What? Oh, we got a close game. Who the heck is this? Michael Curry? What a name. Willie Anderson. That's crazy. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, he did a bang up job. Yeah, he's hot now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got 6 minutes. Damn it, did I forget to go to settings? I think I did. Blah 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 blah.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, damn. We're gonna exit. Damn, that was a close game too. It's a real close game. All right. Bam. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-dum. Alright. Oh, look who's guarding me. That's fine.
Here's Mann.
Bam!
Knocks down the 3-ball. Mann's got 24 points.
This is why his guys... encourage him to fire away because they know he can.
Come on, Shaq.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Oh my God.
Curry a screen on Brown. Inside.
Money.
And
Oh.
Curry throws it down.
In close games, you gotta
What?
take the hard foul. You
What?
cannot allow
Curry
dunks
doing that?
in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You gotta shut them down.
Oh,
And that begins with better
I don't like that camera angle, bro.
pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
And here are the Rockets now. After Chicago.
Damn.
Picking up a basket just moments ago.
So much length. I mean, seems like Sampson just reaches out and drops it in the basket.
Here's man. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, fuck. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Elo outside. Down low. Sampson shot
Damn, bro.
good.
With his stature, Sampson can cause so much trouble inside. Hard to guard him this close in.
Curry, a screen on Brown. Here's man, and
Bang.
the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Let's go,
In a
baby.
big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Here's McLeod. Houston moving it around. Got
Nice.
a piece of it.
On
And
us?
as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
What?
Brewer is checked in for the Bulls. Wilcox comes in for Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Freeman Liberty's checked in. And Curry subbed in for Brown. Here's McLeod. And
Damn.
a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Rockets lead by 7. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Man passes to Brewer.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
not
wow.
gonna go for him.
Where the frick
And
is
here's Curry,
Shaq,
who brings it
bro?
up for Houston.
Is Shaq
Pass to
injured?
McLeod.
Oh, no way.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the screen. Here's man. It's
Bang.
on target from the high post. Man's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, gets some space and hits the big-time shot. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, found room for mid-range. You'd think the defense would be keying on him.
A shot by McLeod, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Here is Wilcox. Pass to man from 18 feet away.
No way,
Rebounded by
bro.
Elo.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's McLeod. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Ogman pulls it in.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Pass to man from outside the arc.
Ah,
That shot no good. Rockets leading by 5.
no way.
Curry dishes to Sampson. The Rockets with another miss.
Got
There you
the
go.
look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Here's Anderson. Here's man, guarded by Curry. Releases.
No
It's all
way,
in by
bro.
Freeman Liberty. Freeman Liberty's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to McLeod. Elo outside. Lays it
No
up off the
way.
glass.
No
And the Rockets
way.
lead by 7.
Yeah, no
You know, I
kidding.
really like the fact that Elo is very selective in picking his spots on offense, which I think keeps him in pretty good rhythm.
Man
That is
in it.
insane.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution.
Damn.
And they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Bulls call timeout.
I'm nervous, bro. 7 points.
So for the Bulls, Shaq comes in for Brewer, and Curry subbed in for Anderson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall
Bam.
of Famer David Aldridge. David,
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's Houston with it. The Bulls knocking down the 3, and here's Brown outside. Ogman pulls it in. Ogman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anderson with the double team. Here's man. And a miss there on the triple.
Dude, that's so
Houston
crazy.
leading by 4. Brown inside the line. Chicago grabs the miss. Augman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Man gets the
There you
bucket.
go.
Great vision.
Down
and
by
the
2.
pass
Let's go,
on
bro.
point.
Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Brown. Manning the pass to Brown. Elo outside.
Oh, shit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Augman. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Bulls making a change here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Anderson kicks to Elo. Here's Brown. Another miss by Houston.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Man with it. Brown on him. Check a screen on Brown. Lobbed up there
Bam.
for O'Neal.
There you go.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Okay, now the youngster is just showing off. O'Neal finishes with the oop.
Houston in the lead. Brown dishes to Elo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Wilcox. And here's the fast break. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Clawing their way back in it to even the score.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think
Oh,
we're
shit.
setting up for an awesome finish.
The Rockets shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Timeout called.
There you go.
Rockets.
Yeah, I'd be
Kinda
scared
like
too,
what the
bro.
Kid has done in this game.
I'd be scared too. Hold on.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
No way.
The steal. Here's man. Boom, he jams it straight
There you
down.
go. That's exactly
In
what
a
we
game
need.
this snug, this late, that level D is cash money.
I love cash money, and then you rise up with a slam. Clark, that might put this game out of reach.
Very well could.
Yeah, we'll have to see how the other side responds. They have to come up big here.
And the shot goes in.
That was my fucking bad, dude. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Clutch play by Craig Elo. Coming up huge.
Shaq with the screen. And he drives in.
Bang.
Man gets the bucket.
He's got it going on. And the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Brown outside. Anderson outside. Here's Manning. It's good from the top of the key.
Damn.
This team believes in Danny Manning because they know he'll come through with the big shots.
They set the pick. Man passes to Curry.
Money.
and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
In the big moments, it's all about maintaining focus and energy. And he did both that time.
Pass to Manning. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's man. Elo covering. Curry can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Rockets. To the middle. And another steal for him. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Man with it. Working on Anderson. Second shot opportunity. Now, man. The layup off target. Anderson outside. It's Sampson top of the key.
No way.
Rebound by the Bulls. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Man with it. O'Neal a screen on Elo. Here's man. And they commit an intentional foul.
Of all people.
So they can get into the penalty.
Okay, good.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Damn right.
That is how you end it. Sink them all. Don't leave any doubt.
Timeout.
How many steals did he say? I heard him say Wilcox. 6?
Called the Rockets. 11 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Well, it was a must-foul situation. They were hoping for somebody not quite so good at the line.
And that's a good job from the offense to get it into his hands. They knew the foul was coming and got it to their shooter. And what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
Timeout called. Rockets. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put. But they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the
That was
Eastern
interesting.
Conference playoffs.
Wilcox is still doing good numbers for what he's doing, just not so hot on the shot. Anderson. Let's end it. Let's end it once and for all. Oh, we got the red now. Give me that.
Man up top. He's covered by Brown.
Oh,
Fades.
oh, that was
It's
dirty.
rebounded by Manning. Manning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Brown. Anderson outside. It's Sampson top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Man with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. Edwards passes to Man.
Money.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
Oh, that was early.
And
Oh,
what's
I
your
got
take,
lucky.
guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've done a great
Money.
job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Elo's checked in. Another miss by Houston. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Anderson wide open. Offline with his 3. The Bulls shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Man finds Curry. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Curry's got 20.
The defense getting
Curry
hung up on
can
the pick
shoot,
there.
man.
They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Manning. Hits the jump hook.
Damn.
Easy to
Good
see why
job,
this
bro.
team continues to let Danny Manning
Nah.
eat. He's tough when he gets it going.
Here's Man. Pass to Wilcox.
Damn.
Stolen by Anderson.
That was not where I wanted to go.
Into the lane.
No, I'm sorry. You gotta earn that.
Can't hit. The Bulls leading by 7. Man passes to O'Neal. Man with it. Back to Shaq.
Money.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 23.
And you know, once O'Neal flips the switch, folks, there's no stopping him. He's going to do what he wants to do and take whatever he wants to take.
Now here's Elo. And there's the call on Curry. That will be foul number 5 on him. Timeout called. Rockets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Sampson. That one
Oh
falls.
my God.
Sampson's got 4
That
points in
is
the quarter.
insane in Hall
Not
of
many
Fame.
defenders can match up with Sampson inside. Even with good defense, he knows how to score.
Floats it up for Curry.
That was
Elo with the
crazy.
steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Still got it out. I'm sorry. You gotta earn that.
First free throw is
That's
good.
fine. He's gonna make them. He's gonna make them both.
And Brown drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Oh, and there's the alley.
Bam, bro.
And Shaq with the slam.
Okay, now the youngster is just showing off. O'Neal finishes with the oop.
Youngster, dude. I got like. Oh, he's talking about Shaq
And
though.
here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so
That
he'll shoot 2
oh,
here.
okay, good. They gave it to him.
Oh, good on that one.
Nice.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Man. Lister, the pass to Man. Hits it from
No.
3-point range. Man's got 21.
Hitting trays is vital for spacing. It can lead to single coverage in the post, open up driving lanes. It's about more than the 3 points.
Pass to Manning. Brown wide
He's got
open.
it.
He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The threes are falling. They answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You gotta have that long-distance threat.
Lister with a screen on Brown. Man can't hit.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Anderson outside. Pass to Manning. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls with the lead. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Good.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Curry passes to Man. Shoots from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks
10-point lead, bro.
And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead. Timeout called. Rockets.
Oh shit, my Coke.
Here's Simpson. Comes up empty down low. And this one looks just about done, Coach.
You just gotta milk the clock and keep control of the ball. And the win is theirs.
A hard-earned win at that. Man with it. Elo covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The first free throw is good. All free throws good from Man.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Here's Houston now. A 12-point game. Here's McLeod, and he jams it with authority.
And this is Lavelle's role. Excellent job sharing the rock right there.
And so here is Chicago. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Now, Man. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Sent those suckers home. Damn, John Stockton. This is gonna be easy. Oh yeah, it's. Oh my god. We're getting smoked.
And now we'll get perspective here on
Take a
how the
break.
hustle game has been
Good
going
shot.
for Washington.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
Another area where they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
And you gotta be impressed with this young guard. Anderson is someone you can trust to run your offense.
Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Stockton. Ellis kicks to Kukoc. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Stockton. Goes back up. Ellis can't get it to go.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Pass to Man.
Oh my god.
Onside
Oh
off the
wait.
mark. Washington leading now by 21. Here's Kukoc. Man with the rebound. Man's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Got to give some love to the point guard, showing that guards can throw it down too.
Oh, yeah, these backcourt guys can jam it with the best of them.
Oh, they absolutely can. There are some serious risers at the lead guard spot.
And so it's Washington with it, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Wilcox. Back to Man. Anderson, a screen on Stockton. Man drills the elbow jumper. Man's got 10 points here in the second half.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Stockton the pass to Kukoc. Pass to Ellis. And they pick up 2.
No way.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Bulls trailed by 19. There's a screen. Here's Man to the right side. Anderson passes to Man. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Brewer. O'Neal's checked in for the Bulls. Curry comes in for Anderson. Brewer hits them both.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Richmond the pass to Ellison. The tray. Richmond no good.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So
Oh
you
my
understand
God.
Anytime it doesn't go in.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Ellison. Shot from 16. Kept alive. Here's Kukoc, and it's blocked. Man with it. He's defended by Stockton. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Got to get out on him.
Washington
Timeout,
calls
timeout.
timeout.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Mahorn. And here's Richmond. Here's Kukoc. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Kukoc has got 23 points.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
Man with it. Curry, a screen on Stockton. Here's Augman. Back to man. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington leading now by 16. Richmond right side. Here's Ellison. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Here's Augman. Now, man, looking to get it going. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Richmond against Curry. Pass to Mahorn. Kukoc kicks to Richmond. And the three ball is good.
Instincts take over for Richmond. Once he has the ball, he knows it's go time.
O'Neal is screen on Stockton. Man passes to O'Neal. That one's off, still out of sync. Washington leading now.
What an embarrassment.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, throughout
a little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Stockton outside. Over Anderson. It's blocked.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
And Chicago shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Mann. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mann's got 23.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
There's the pick. Stockton from outside. Brewer grabs the ball. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Mann. Pass to Anderson. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Going inside. Mann gets the bucket.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Washington leading now by 19. Stockton the pass to Moore. Alexander kicks to Moore. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Mann can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Watson. Got a hand on it. Pass to Ogman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's a pick by Love. Here's Mann. Nice shot from the wing. Mann's got 15 points in just the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
On the wing, Stockton. Defended by Anderson. No good from outside.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Arlo's checked in, and it's Kukoc in for more. And the Bullets call timeout here. Brewer is checked in for Dunleavy. And a switcher also for Washington. Hicks is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bullets head coach as he addressed his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lee's checked in for Washington. Mann with it. Over Lee. Mann can't hit.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Lee passes to Stockton. Here's Ellis. Pass to Watson. And here's Kukoc. 5 on the clock. Here's Stockton. That's tipped. Mann with it. Picked up by Stockton. Now Mann. And again, no good by Chicago. Lee passes to Ellis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No shying away from contact there.
He misses the free throw. Alexander's checked in for Lee. That's off as well, so he misses both. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Mann. And again, no good by Chicago. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Stockton finds Watson. Back to Stockton. Kukoc from outside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Kukoc has got 9 points here in the second half.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Here's man. There's the drive. Basket good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Washington leading now by 16. And here's Kukoc. Shoots over man. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
Tipped away. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball, and it's good. 2 points.
Great play that time, finishing at the rack.
Always nice to be handed 2 points.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside, Kukoc. On the wing, Stockton. Kukoc can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to man. They set the screen. The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Back to man. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bullets' ball. And Washington making a change here. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Ellison. Curry against Richmond. Watson with it. Shot clock at 5. Stockton with no one around him. And again, Washington no good.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
And Washington making a change here. Mahorn's checked in. Here's man. And he lays it straight in. Man's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Timeout,
And the
timeout.
Bullets call timeout here.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Inside. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Richmond. Stockton's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's man. He's covered by Stockton. Curry with a wide open look. The 19-footer is on the money.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
Richmond left side. No good that time. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's man, and Chicago's scoring again.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
There's a good screen. Kukoc kicks to Stockton. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Stockton's got 25 points. Here's man, covered by Mahorn, stolen by Stockton. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls trail by 14. Man with it. Here's Curry. Ellison with the rebound. Ellison's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stockton up top. Defended by man. Richmond outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. Mann's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry from about 19 feet. Washington with the rebound. Ellison's got 5 rebounds tonight. Washington leading now by 14. Here's Stockton. And another miss by Washington. The Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Lister with a screen on Stockton. Now, Mann. From the top of the key, he buries it. Mann's got 37.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Richmond the pass to Stockton. Pass to Ellison. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Kukoc. Washington needs to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Stockton. Stockton's got 27.
Boy, great to see Stockton filling it up like this, playing just a little more selfishly than usual on offense and making it work.
Stockton draws the double. Pass to Ellison. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game.
They just got a team all figured out. There you go. Now we got ourselves a game.
Mann with it. Down low.
Down.
Stolen away. And here we go. Washington fast break. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Who the hell is this tiny guy?
What a rally, squaring things up here in the fourth. But can they get out in front?
It's a testament to their fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we have a new ball game.
And the shot is good.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Richmond. And he gets the basket.
Oh.
Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never give up attitude. This team never folded and we have a brand new ball game.
Watson, he's checked in from a horn.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
Curry passes to Ogden. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Here's Mann. Curry finds Love. Here's Mann over Stockton. Mann can't hit.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see
Just
them
need to get this
attacking
ball
more
back.
now.
We're down by 1. 5 minutes left. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you're just gonna let him get past you, sir?
Well, you
What is-
expect Richmond
what is
to
going
run up
on?
the scoreboard. A guy with a talent for finding
All right,
points.
let's go. Shaky. Oh, that's money.
Up there for
Bam.
O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Perfect setup for O'Neal on the alley-oop, giving the young player room to do his thing.
Here's Richmond. And with the rebound. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And he slams that one down.
buddy. Back in the lead.
Starting right there, taking initiative big time.
You expect that from the floor general that he is.
He's a leader, and the team trusts his decision-making.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Richmond. Curry against Kukoc. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Ellison. And with the rebound. Mann's got his 8th rebound here tonight. O'Neal is screen on Stockton. Here's Mann.
Money. Oh, no way. That was an easy shot.
And the kid picks up the foul.
How many more fouls do I
That will
have?
get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, we're good.
Here is Richmond. Stockton dishes to Richmond. Kukoc pass to Ellison. To the middle. Looks for Stockton. Gets it to him. And it's blocked.
Tremendous.
What are we
timing
doing,
on that
Jack?
block. Fantastic defense.
Here's Mann.
Money. No, my God.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of
Is that
wide
my
open
5th
look.
one? Oh, dude, we better cut that shit out. We're gonna lose because of you, Gage.
That's good from Richmond.
Richmond's going off, man. 28.
No good on
Oh,
the second free
that's what he
throw.
gets.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
Mann gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 2.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Now here's Kukoc. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what Coach wants to see in a close game.
This is why you want the ball movement, Coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Richmond with the bucket.
They rely on Richmond for those big points. Mitch, fantastic in the clutch.
Now, Mann. Pass to Shaq. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal is screen on Stockton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. All 3 throws good from Mann.
When the game is tight, he is the guy who they want at the stripe. Someone who consistently makes his free throws.
Here's Stockton. Chicago grabs the miss. Wilcox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Now here's Stockton. Pass to Richmond. Here's Ellison out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Richmond kicks to Stockton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Mann passes to Curry. On the wing, Mann. He's defended by Stockton. Fades back. Ellison with the rebound.
Dude, I'm usually good at that
Ellison's
shot.
got
What
his
is going
7th rebound of the
on?
game with that last one. Back to Richmond. Left block shot on the way. And he banks that one home. Richmond's got the game tied up here for Washington. Here's Mann.
There we go. Give me the foul.
first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Washington's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Ellison. Richmond right side. 5 to shoot to take the lead. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key a play like this can be.
And Clark, they can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
There's the pick. And here is Curry. Man with it. It falls.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Washington calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfect.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, that was simply a ferocious play that time by Stockton. Gets the ball inside, draws the foul, and still insists on getting the shot up.
And Stockton drops them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Washington calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Hey, the strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
That's got to be their mindset, and they'll have to execute perfectly here.
Richmond for 3, and with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back. And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
And the Bullets call timeout here. They're behind by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode. Well, it was a must-foul situation. They were hoping for somebody not quite so good at the line.
And that's a good job from the offense to get it into his hands. They knew the foul was coming and got it to their shooter.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. From deep three-point territory, off target. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello.
These guys are fucking good, bro.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Stockton outside. Pass to Richmond. Back to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he gets it back. Outside for Richmond. A floater. And it's good on the layup. Richmond's got 20.
Well, you expect Richmond to run up the scoreboard. A guy with a talent for finding points.
Curry, a screen on Stockton. Man, and he uses the glass on the layup.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Now, here's Stockton. He's covered closely. Richmond kicks to Stockton. Up top, Richmond. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They still have time, Mike, to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
They did.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No.
Whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
Now, here's Richmond. Pass to Stockton. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Richmond. What a terrific move that was. He's got 22.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Screen by O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Okay, now the youngster is just showing off. O'Neal finishes with the oop.
Washington leading now by 11. Stockton the bounce pass. Richmond against Anderson. Richmond left side. It's tipped. And they force the
Shot
shot
clock
clock violation. Great D. The Bulls making a switch here. Bulls trail by 11. Man with it. There's the screen. Over Kukoc. Man can't hit.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Watson kicks to Ellis. On the wing, Kukoc. Defended by Man. Kukoc gets the bucket. And Washington leads by 13.
Using his size to advantage. Like seeing Kukoc mix it up and convert from there.
Here's Man. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Man's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Richmond. Man with the rebound. Bulls trail by 11. And here's Anderson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I think this is something Anderson wants to fold into his game. The rookie is still working on this shot.
Here's Richmond. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Richmond's got 24 points. Here's Man. He's covered by Richmond. Anderson outside. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Man. Off target from outside.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Now here's Kukoc. Stockton with it. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Ellison, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Now, Man. At the top of the key, Curry. Anderson against Stockton. Man, and that one is hammered home.
Things are starting to click for Anderson out there. He's finding those chances to create for his guys.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Washington. They set the pick. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Man. That one wide left. Washington leading now by 8. Stockton outside. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Stockton's got 40 points.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Curry, a screen on Richmond. Pass to Curry. Here's Man. From the arc. Rebounded by Ellis. On the wing, Kukoc. He's covered by Anderson. Anderson against Kukoc. Ellis outside. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I love to see that aggressive take by Tony Kukoc. I mean, pushing through the contact and using his length to finish inside. That's sweet.
Now here's Anderson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Washington. Ellison's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. In the corner, it's Stockton. Puts it up from 17, and Ellis the bucket on the assist by Stockton.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
The Bulls call timeout. Mahorn checked in for Ellis. The Bulls also changing it up. Shaq comes in for Dunleavy, and Lister is subbed in for Anderson. Man up top. He's defended by Stockton, and they call an illegal screen here.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And here's Stockton. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Richmond. Outside for Stockton. Off target with his three.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And that one falls for Mann. And he makes both free throws.
And he's making them count at the charity strike. No surprise there.
Washington leading now by 15. Poke loose. And now the Bulls on the break. Curry with the bucket.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Washington's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Stockton, here we go.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Here is Richmond. Mahorn a screen on Curry. Now here's Richmond. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Kukoc.
That pass a little careless, and the defense capitalized.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far.
This game's already over, though.
Washington.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Now here's Richmond. Pass to Mahorn. Outside, Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Over Wilcox. And again, Washington, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. O'Neal is screen on Stockton. Mann. Curry finds Mann. Back to Curry. Wilcox passes to Lister. Now Mann. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man. This is not looking good. We are down 3-1 now. Oh my God. All right. This is to save us, y'all.
Here's Watson. Here's Woodson. Outside for Stockton. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 3-4-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Washington making some changes. Ellis comes in for Mahorn. And Alexander subbed in for Woodson. Man with it. Over Alexander. Up again. It's good on the putback. Lister's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves. Even when they're down and things look hopeless, they kept plugging away.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Now here's Stockton. He lobs it up. Shot clock at 5. And they're running. Here's Man. Oh! Wow! My goodness!
Man!
And he takes that one up and powers it through. And here's Watson. Pass to Stockton. To the paint. Now, here's Watson. D right on him. They get a hand on it. It's 2-on-1. Curry finds Man. Bulls moving the ball around. Curry against Mahorn. The shot by Curry, no good. Washington trails by 5. The fader. Kukoc gets the bucket.
An area of the floor Kukoc looks comfortable shooting from. It's why his teammates encourage him to fire.
And there's the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Man's got 12 points here in the second half.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Washington calls timeout.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here is Mahorn. It's deflected. Now, Man. Pass to Lister. Back to Man. At the top of the key, Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 7-point Chicago lead. Kukoc against Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound by Lister. Lister's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Wilcox. Outside for Curry. On the wing, man. He's defended by Stockton. And he makes that one. 24 points for the kid.
You have to appreciate the relentlessness rewarded for his efforts there.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Chicago leading by 9. And that one is good. Mann's got 16 points here in the second half.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Pass to Kukoc. And here's Stockton. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Curry passes to August. Here's Lister. On the wing, man. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack
Dirty
mode
ass
despite their
shot.
sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
And the Bullets call timeout here. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kukoc. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Kukoc has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what makes Kukoc dangerous. I mean, he has the stroke to knock it down from anywhere, including beyond the arc.
Here's Mann. Kukoc grabs the miss.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
With the crossover, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly, he got him, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And at this point in the game, they need every point they can get. You know he's kicking himself for not knocking all of those free throws down.
Pass to Wilcox. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Man can't hit. Here's Washington now. Watson dishes to Stockton. And another miss by Washington.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Pretty easy to say, this game out of reach now.
And they played hard, but sometimes it just isn't enough.
Here's Mann. Misses the shot. So the Bulls win it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinal.
We can do it. You're already pissing me off. How am I pissing you off? You said